Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Terra Invicta. We are the initiative, and a couple of things are going on here. First of all, I have deployed Long Range 1. I just launched them out. Actually, they haven't technically launched yet. I'm launching them back out to Jupiter. I've merged them with the, I think I called it the Hit Squad. We've got a 7K fleet here. I'm sending them back out to Jupiter, going to Ganymede to try to establish ourselves again. And we did identify, I did a scan over here because I thought, oh, is there an alien running around? Yeah, not only is there an alien, there was an alien facility in Luxor, which we identified and boopified. So that's great. Excellent. Nearly 22 alien alloys, and we also have an alien life form buzzing around that we're going to want to try to deal with. So we got some activity. I think they can spawn at the facilities, so I think that's one of the values to investigating them. And maybe I should do a few more pings around the world. That's entirely possible. All right, bonus, yada, yada, yada. Iron Division has arrived, engaged. Okay, that's fine. Yet we still got a few little wars going on. And Saudi army is moving around. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. The Earth Defense Fleet is... What do you mean? Low Earth orbit. I thought I had sent you to guard this medical station. Or hoping to make some money. Actually, and I was thinking in between episodes, so I set up the medical station. What am I looking for? Earth Initiative. Clearly we need more stations around Earth as well. Maybe I should really be spending more resources on that. Yeah, it is actually pretty ridiculous that we don't, because they've all been blowed up. But I don't really have the fleets necessarily covered. Anyway, I was wondering if maybe what I should do is also plan more nano manufacturing facilities. They do eat resources, but we do really need some extra cash. So I'll go... Could you please stop? Oh my god. And this is not Terra Invicta specific. So many programs do this. You've got something highlighted, and you click it. You're planning on clicking it more than once. But then as soon as you do it, it changes the user interface so that things move. Where do we build this marine barracks over here? There we go. I do not want you. I want this. Okay. Okay. 2 more. All right, so now we'll have the shortage of power. We'll build a fusion reactor farm. And I might leave the extra spots open just to... I don't know, I've got enough for the nano manufacturing complex. In fact, I've got enough for 2. All right, you know what? We'll go with that. So that's going to be a fair amount of cash. I should probably do some more. I wonder... I would like to boost my energy research. I'm wondering about what kind of extra support. The space science is pretty good too, although we do have a boost to that. Like, I'm wondering what other buildings I should have in low Earth orbit over here to get the benefit, right? Found ring. Let's say we build another one here. Although, again, do I want to be able to defend? I'm going to wait until the medical one gets set up with, I think it's 1 battle station, just to stop a random singleton ship from going and blowing it up, which would be a big pain in the butt. All right, meanwhile, let's take a look at this alien. If I want to try to boop you in the snoot right now, we won't have the full intel. Yeah, we don't have level 1 intel over here. Although, we could get a 58% chance as is. So I think I'm going to set it up. Tyler is still here investigating with a 96% chance. So that should complete first and give us another little bit of a boost. We've got some things to burninate.
Taking it to
now, we might want to go and defend in case we get a critical fail. Now, anyone can really defend. Okay, you'll investigate.
The site.
Okay, good. We have... No, I don't want to deploy you.
Ready for my mission.
Oh, dang.
Reporting in.
The only people who can defend are people who actually have a useful and important role. Well, you know what? Actually, I could go and not burninate the plant life right now. So I'm going to have Gemma protect Chu.
I'll keep them safe.
That seems like an okay idea. All right, confirm. Move over there. Medical 1, okay, good. Yeah, just keep an eye on that. Make sure it gets built up, please. Only got 5 months worth of money. We can always sell some stuff. Like, we've got emergency buttons. I would just prefer not to. Actually, the other thing I need to do is keep an eye. Any of these getting a little weak? Oh, 44%'s kind of low. So let's send you home. 60% is also pretty low. Where are we fighting over here? Jeez. Actually, they're in great shape. You know what? You also go home. 53% here. I mean, it's not dire yet, but I'm worried about not noticing. All right.
Offering counsel.
Mining colony complex Coronado. That's looking like it's coming together. Good. Actually, I think what'll probably happen is I think I'm probably going to get more nanomanufacturing complexes over here too. Thank you for not scrolling away from me. And then we need actually just one fusion reactor. We'll cover that. We can build 2. Yeah. There we go. That'll work out perfectly fine. Each one of these gives what, like 300 bucks? That is a lot. Okay, protecting is done. So we'll hopefully get lucky here. Okay, we got the intel boost. What is that leaving Chew at? 74%. Come on, baby. Okay, that's fine. I really don't care. Boop, boop, boop. Boop 'em.
The target is down.
Hey, we've gotten really good boops on our aliens there. I mean, then this one here, the odds were in our favor, but we have gotten a few shortcuts along the way. Now, you have some points to... What? Oh, declining! You are 71, to be fair. It's like, we've got so many points. Why can't I spend anything? Yeah, that would be why. I'm going to give you command just to get the extra CP, and because if we do have like another like difficult battle, we can have more people assigned to support military. Actually, that's the thing to build in low orbit. Yeah. What about you? I might want to just boost your investigation. That's the thing to park in low orbit, is probably the military boosters above everything else. I'll just boost your science. I mean, unless there's something... No. Fine. Okay. Do I risk it now? What? There's a few stations and they might have some random little ships. I guess... Okay. You know what I could do? Is I could split this Earth def a little bit. That's Mars. Earth. Yeah, okay. I will do that. So in here, we're going to set a ring in low Earth orbit, which is a little easier to defend. This is going to be a military boosting station. Well, first of all, it's still going to have an admin node. And I suppose it'll still have a farm, which is actually something I didn't build at the other place. And it'll still get leveled up to 3 at some point. I think everything else we've got is a 3. The Argus one... Did you do anything special? Investment in oppression, up to 30%. And investigating counts... I mean, maybe I want 3 of those. Sure. And then just to make sure, the big thing here is I want the military science. And we could have up to 3 of those. 1, 2, 3 to boost that. We're going to want a command center. I'm going to want, let's say, a couple of battle stations. Let's balance the power right now. Done. And then what else? We could just throw in some nano manufacturing. Plus, it's in low Earth orbit. So we could actually have 6 of these that we don't currently have for both money and other. Okay, that's it for the power. So I guess I could do one more fusion. Actually, I guess I could do something else. Although we'll have some upgrades. So I'll do this, even if it's overkill. And then what do I want to do with the last slot? Do I put in another nano manufacturing for more money? Do I put in another battle station? We'll have enough power for it, but no, I think I will go nano manufacturing. Okay, so this is going to be Earth Mill 1. Sure. Why not? And then Earth Def over here. If I go split fleet, I can't remember. Did not have a split in half like convenience factor? Maybe not. So these are all the same. Now, where do we want to put the flagship? I mean, you're militaristically a little weaker, but you do buff a little bit. I think we're probably going to... I'm going to do this. I'm going to have the larger of the 2 fleets. So the one that's got 5 ships over here. Earth Def 2. I'm going to have you guard the military station because it's actually a little bit more important. We played 4 or 5 days. Hopefully something stupid doesn't happen in that time. Okay, that's good. That wasn't our unit. Okay. A little scared there for a second. Hey, mines produce more volatiles. That is good because... Oh, actually, I hadn't realized we drained our volatiles completely. Holy cow. Okay. I mean, the repairs. At this point, maybe what I want to do is make sure I've got the onboarding transform injections ready to go, because we may have to do some replacements sooner than I thought. On the other hand, actually, let's finish the public behavioral monitoring. We've only got 8K left to go, and it might be handy to get that immunity. Again, I'm not worried about retaking Egypt. Right, so you are Mercdef, and you are in Mercury orbit, and it's fine, we'll leave you there, 1.5K, because I think there is a alien fleet coming to Mercury. Well, no, they bombarded a few places, then left, didn't they? Yeah. Polar vortex. Sure. Money goes down. I think we will have to sell a little bit of stuff before our money-making stations come online.
Here's what we've found.
I don't know what happens when you go negative. Do things start getting disbanded? Or you just get stuck? Oh, how big are you? 1.1K fleet. 53 days is really fast. Okay. I don't think this is a landing fleet. 1.1K is not very strong. I can't remember. This has got 3 battle stations. I mean, 722K strength, 722, not K. Total strength is less than 1.1K, but not much. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna abandon the medical station. Merge up my 2 fleets. And there's more enthrall stuff, but no, I'll go get this. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's finish Global Empire. Yeah. With the focus on... Yeah, actually, that's true. That's fine. So yeah, we're going to merge these 2 guys so that we have a fleet that can theoretically fight that alien fleet. As I think I mentioned, I am constructing some ships here on Earth, but they're not going to be ready in time. Okay. Do we want to send out some more units? Surprised how tough Bangkok was over here. I'm not... I guess I can probably just ignore it. Does anything need to be cycled out? And then we're not actually at war with Egypt. And the fighting here... Oh, we don't have anyone in Riyadh. Okay, so what I'll do is let's send... you guys there. And you're pretty badly hurt. We've got this airborne division, although you are still waiting for your naval deployment. Okay. You are. All right. Confirm. Oh, no. Oh. Right. What are we doing with everyone else? We booped the alien. Oh, I think there's some plants to burninate, so let's send you doing that. Can everyone else just be automated? I'm wondering if I should do another round of pings in some of these areas. Let's ping over here.
I'm here.
Let's ping over here, because, you know, the alien administration's been running for a
Surveilling
bit.
target area.
I think, can you ping? You cannot ping. So I'll just put you on auto. That's going to be okay. But yeah, here there's been some aliens buzzing around for a little bit. Oh, man. How long have we been fighting Venezuela? Okay, so join up. And then keep that tech going the way it's going. That's still okay. You're back home ready to rest.
Lending my expertise.
Fine. I don't think these noticed anything, because I think we would have got a pop-up if there was an alien facility in one of these places.
Lending my expertise.
Okay. Back in Paris. Good for you. 6.5K is pretty large. Mars Def is 2.9. Okay, that's not so bad, because what they'll do is they'll bombard Mars a little bit, and then start taking some damage. And then we can probably intercept them at some point. Can't build more ships right now. I don't have the resources. Okay. Apparently we've upset the aliens quite a bit.
There's a them, and there's an us. Always
This is
has
good.
been, as much as we kid ourselves that somehow we've become more enlightened over.
And the agricultural complexes, we're going to want those as well. Genius, High G, Methuselah, Z-Pinch. I don't think that ends up being something we need. I'm still not caring about this. Fishing farms. I don't know what any of these may lead to. White collar automation. I don't know. Might be some useful things in there. Again, we're not going to put a focus on it. That's fine. And as a bonus, it's in a different category than we're researching. Okay, Global Empire about to finish. Good. And now I will get the onboarding because it'll be nice to have should something happen. So 47. Okay, so November this year, the Protium Nova Torch will be available. And we can use that with the Tier 6 inertial confinement fusion reactor for much, much better drives. Set that as a priority. Okay.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Right, alien life forms done. Oh, even more volatiles. Thank you. Aliens terrorize. Oh. Does that mean there's an alien agent running around here? Okay. Which means, yeah, all the more reason, I think, to do some pings over here. To see if they're spawning them from somewhere. We can also build some more xenology labs in orbit, and we may. I do have the Titan tech unlocked, but I think I'm still fine with queuing up the dreadnoughts here. Orbital purge mission, yeah, it is, but part of me is wondering about deploying another army over here just to see. Oh no, you still don't. Right, you don't have the ship. Okay, you will investigate that. Bring that up just a scooch.
Surveilling target.
And then
What's the op?
you will ping. Let's ping there.
Initiating surveillance. Ready
And you
to
still
go.
have some things to burn down, which I probably should focus on.
We're going in.
And then
Standing
anyone
by.
can investigate, so you'll go ahead and do an
Heading
investigate
there
there.
now.
Kind of wanted
Ready to
more.
go.
Oh, you can ping. Good. You're going to ping from there.
Initiating recon.
Okay, good. Following this thing, which is probably the alien. More environmental investment seems like an okay idea.
On Overwatch. Offering counsel.
On Overwatch.
Don't think we found anything interesting.
Surveillance complete.
But we did find an alien, as expected. Yeah, they can keep stealing projects, it's fine. I assume they're stealing it from the commander here, since they can never hide. There you go, Venezuela is ours, finally. I mean, how much damage did you take along the way? I think we'll probably just do spoils. Possibly, you don't even need any oppression or anything like that. So we'll do, we'll go ahead and do the economy, welfare, environment. And we'll do a little bit of unity, actually, which will keep the government on the authoritarian side, push that up, which should help to stabilize a little bit while we go and steal your money. You're not a very rich country, but we should be able to get some spoil extraction pretty easily, and that'll help balancing things out. Meanwhile, you guys, everyone who's here, can path home. And we'll do a little bit more of that. 63%. Okay, congratulations on your crackdown. Good for you. Korea would lose cohesion. You know what? Fine. South Korea, you can get out of whatever war you're
Target
in.
destroyed.
It's not South Korea, it's over there. Wiped out the flora. Good. And yet, now that we have a bunch of control point cap, we can consider some things. Now, unfortunately, I think China's probably still out of reach for us. Unless... I mean, should we have just gone for destabilization and a coup? I mean, we still could, even though we've got some position here. Okay, that's our tier 3 farm. That's going to be really good for us. No longer hostile. That's nice. Good to see things getting cored. Erratic leaders in Colombia. Is that another alien? There's got to be a facility over here. It's got to be, right? I will have to do a pass through all my military units to see if anyone's not at home that should be. Okay, my spy. We're not going to go and assassinate. Well, I don't think so. Yeah, 2% over there, so not yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you investigate 5%. 91% over here. Wait, that's interesting.
Eyes
Hold
on
a
target.
second. Why do we have
Orders?
such a... This unit here has insane espionage, is what's going on.
Investigating target.
Okay.
Ready. What's the up?
I've already done a ping over here. We didn't find anything. All right, just investigate alien
Investigating
activity, I
alien
suppose.
site.
What's the
Is
op?
there more than one? No, there's just that one.
Where do you need me?
Huh. Actually, do I want to be working on... I guess I could plan on wherever I might flip next. Okay. We could look into... I'm assuming there's probably techs for India to go and federalize and unify with some of its neighbors. We could investigate that. So it could mean looking at Bangladesh, looking at Pakistan, and looking if we can reunify things over there. Like Myanmar, I don't know who owns all this. I mean, China certainly has a lot of abilities for that. Unless I just start doing the PR work over here. Okay, the coup, I think, is a military operation, right? Which one, is that the coup? Coup d'etat. It is a command. Just to shake things up. I don't know. Got that, you
Ready
got
for my
that.
mission.
Tell you what, do PR. Oh, we're not, well, I mean, the money, this is not a lot of money, but let's put you on a semi-permanent PR job in China. Let's see if we can push it up super high and then see what we can do at that point. Take another crack at China. Now that we've got the control point available for it, we'll do a few YOLO actions in there. Fine, that's not my army. Okay, good. Have a ring for medical. Good. Now, it's still not in a position to defend itself or make money, but soon.
Surveillance complete.
Okay, repeat and continue. We still need multiple intel levels over there, please. Be another place to
We've
spoil.
got some intel on our target.
Repeat and continue, and yeah, we'll evaluate. Okay. You are doing what? You're doing surveillance. Okay. That does make a lot of sense. We've got about even strength. How do I feel about that, then? If we go for it and lose these units, it'll be awfully annoying. And again, because we don't have siege coils, which is what we're going to do with our Titans. Our combat strength is not inflated like we would like. And hell, we have less Delta V than these guys. I'm going to go for it. I'm not entirely confident.
Stabilizing.
We might want to do a repeat there, but probably we'll want to manually check what's going on. They're willing to take the fight. I'm assuming the auto combat was fine. Okay. So I'd assumed the auto combat was going to go badly, then we'd have to go into manual and then it would go okay. But I will take that. So that must mean we had a pretty big edge because we know the auto combat seems to maybe weight the torpedoes even more than they should, but it feels like the laser boats do way worse in auto combat. So we must have had truly overwhelming advantage here and really nothing to worry about, which is good to see. All right. We are going to have to repair you, which means not defending the military station for a bit. I don't love. Okay, complete transfers. Begin repair. Oh, another one coming to low Earth orbit. Only 800 strength. Battleship. I think did they have like the name carrier or troop transport? So this must be another surveillance group coming our way. All right. Tons got battle stations, still waiting for the mining to come online. Okay. We might queue up some mining, some like nano manufactories and stuff like that, but let's wait until we've got a resource because we might need to spend. Okay, I'm gonna put you on permanent assignment over there. Just keep PRing. Battle station. So battle stations build quite quickly. Stabilize. Okay, that's not me. Okay, select. Let me resplit you. And yeah, you know what? I don't actually care what goes where. You'll go to medical. Actually, no, you are the bigger fleet, and you don't have the flag, but that's okay. We're going to send you to the military one because that is slightly more important. And then this one here is going to go to medical. I mean, it's starting to get established, but... Okay, Tereshkova base completes, that's fine. Thailand. Why are you so difficult? 5.1 military tech. You do have some nukes, which is a little scary. And you're building more. You know, I'll decline, and actually... I will send... Like, I kind of want to overkill it. But that's part of the issue. And you... Okay, I'm going to send 2 American armies into Bangkok. Okay. I might be able to do some military advisement. Good, you're parked there. That's fine. Libya? God damn it. How many aliens do they drop on us here? Hopefully Humanity First is going to get involved in some of this too. Okay, new counselor start with more XP. Solar mirrors. We're still not doing that. Interrogation. We're not really detaining. Residential, no. Okay, you know what? Let's get this because there might be some like missions where we really want to go all in on points. Like some of these assassinations that might come up. Enemies are planning, so let's also plan as soon as the UI allows us to. All right, if we were to go and try to do a boopage. No, it's pretty low. We don't have the full intel yet. 45%. We can get a few more points. So I'm going to keep you guys intelling. And you're still investigating that one.
Standing by.
I'll get you to
On the way
investigate
to the target
that.
site.
Standing by.
And then you are going to do... Well, actually, I'm not sure that the American troops are going to engage right away. So we might have a good opportunity to... What would you do? If I just sent you, you would go and do a little bit of stabilizing in Japan. Okay, tell you what. Go and do that. Because Japan does still need it. I don't even know if trying to fix Japan is the right thing. I should... You know what? I suppose it's not too late. I could still just be like, you know, we're going to go and oppress... Here, I'll keep some welfare. I'll turn off the government. I'll do a little bit of unity, oppression, and then spoils. There. Done. Minus 3K? We do have a lot of construction. There's some ships going on. Okay, let's assume we're going to sell some noble metals here. So we are going to get there a couple months worth. Hardly made a dent in our stockpile. And yeah, hopefully just we can get the medical and some of our manufactories up
Offering assistance
in the short term. Fingers crossed.
We found nothing of note.
Rolled 99%. Of course you did. Of course you did. Now I'm going to assume that you've been compromised. Rolled 2%. That's pretty good. Okay, so again, I'll click the repeat, but we'll reevaluate. If they're maxed out, we can cancel one. Okay, I don't want you to repeat, Commander, because your job's going to be to go and provide military advice to the United States.
Unmoved.
Okay, we've engaged in Bangkok. And maybe it would have been good to have you ahead of time, because they did arrive a little sooner than I thought it might. Colombia. Okay, so this is an alien too. What the hell?
Here's what we found.
Was that their first successful, like, landing? Or maybe it's just because they had that base there for a little while. Okay, we deployed some Canadians. 7 armies. Okay, I'll turn off the build army. Do finish the navies, of course. Now you've got an extra one to do. And then keep going up the military tech, which is going very slowly. I don't think I realized how slowly the military tech buildup is. And that may be why I didn't do the prioritization properly. I mean, we're doing okay that way, but We could clearly be a lot higher. And yeah, I mean, maybe that part is fine. There's certainly other parts that I'm behind and slow on tempo here, but okay, that money, missions. Oh yes, you absolutely have to go advise over here because apparently Talon's army is
Your
kind of
orders.
badass. We'll investigate the alien
Headed there
activity,
now.
and then
Standing
again
by.
we'll look for boopage options. Okay, we're up to 12% here. 74%. Oh, I might need to do some protection
Where to?
actually. So, I mean, what are the odds? Well, we've seen some pretty bad rolls. No, you're gonna have to protect Chu.
Defending the VIP.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to see that roll, right? Where'd that alien go? We didn't just lose track of it. Just moved. Oh, yeah. Get the tier 3 farms. That's actually gonna be really nice. Because you would have
Mission in
followed.
progress.
They're over there. Okay, the chances of, I think, the same as it was. Because sometimes different areas have different things going on.
I will help them.
All right,
I'll
protection
keep
is down. Let's hope we get lucky again. Oh, hello, you. Right, okay. Where are they coming from that they're coming so quick? So again, do I just remerge my fleets? I think the answer to that is yes. Let's have them both rendezvous at the Ferrari Ford because I haven't refueled them in a little bit. And they're clearly going to be abandoning their defensive positions for a moment anyway.
Person of interest surveilled.
Okay, just wait here a sec.
Target neutralized.
Hey! All right, okay, good. All right, let's do that. The surveillance fleet is going to be fine and easy, so we'll do that. I'll probably let a little bit of time go through between episodes again. I'll keep humping down these aliens. Hopefully there's not another alien facility they're spawning from. Maybe I should do some pings over here. The servants have been established here for a little while. And we might need to do something about that. And I might just need to declare a bunch more wars. I don't remember... No. So, I mean, Russia has some claims, but the EU doesn't. But yeah, we might just run over this, and maybe I should just research a bunch of random unification texts and see what shakes out from that. We are running low on, like, really important and useful things, but certainly not out. And then, yeah, okay. So metals, we are going to have a bunch stored up for the next thing. The volatiles might hit a little bit hard. We do have a lot of water stored up, which is good, because I think this next drive tech does use the water as the fuel, so we do need a fair amount of that stored up. Okay. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.